Rights as a whole is a large issue which can tackle things from government corruption, women's health, and even LGBTQ rights. An avid activist in this department would need to familiarize themselves with protest strategies, and would also be aware of how to operate peacefully in order to reach an end both parties can agree on. Along with wanting change, these activists need to know the facts of each situation beforehand. For instance, when fighting for the rights of women and the choice to continue funding Planned Parenthood, it is important to note that only 3% of their work is abortions. As an activist, you should first fight for the less controversial. Fight for the fact that Planned Parenthood needs to stay open because of their dedication to women's health through STI screenings and providing affordable methods of birth control. Activism needs to be handled professionally rather than engaging in an argument simply to force your view on others. Listen to what they say and offer a rebuttal that not only addresses what they say, but infers a new way of approaching the topic. When approaching seemingly larger issues where you feel like the lesser party, it is important to remember that your voice can be heard, and you are a key part of progressing as a nation. This can be seen with topics such as government corruption. The idea of the government listening in on what you believe is a harmless conversation is truthfully a violation of your rights stated in the First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment. So while it may seem impossible to challenge the government, it is key to know your rights and not be afraid to stand up for them. Like the Clayman versus Obama ruling, it is entirely achievable to stop the government from wrongdoing. While human rights are also the center of our focus, it is important to address the ongoing violation of animal rights that is seen in this country. Many individuals feel that since animals cannot speak for themselves, it is our job to do so for them. In doing so, one must remember to always research before publicly speaking out against a wrongdoing. When activists get their facts wrong, it often takes the movement in a negative direction, suggesting that these protesters are ignorant to their cause. As an animal rights activist, bringing up the fact that they are in fact animals is essential to arguing that they are not fit to live like humans, or live in parks made simply for human entertainment. Animals placed in strange environments often resort to violence, much like Nim and Tilikum had. Rights, whether they are for animals or humans, are our own, which gives each individual the freedom to fight when they feel those rights are being taken away.